Hey everybody, it's Vic Mark TCG here. I know it's been a little bit. Last time I posted anything was back in February from the YCS from Vegas. Well, I decided to play a couple locals. I played, I think, four locals in the last 2 weeks. I ended up coming first place on all of them. I think my record overall is, I think, 13 0 and 1. So 13 wins, 0 losses, 1 draw. Um, I didn't feel like playing Snake Eyes. I know I was playing Snake Eyes at Vegas, but yeah, I decided to play another kind of a fun deck. I was just playing pretty much Horus Lad Control, so Horus Stun for the most part. But yeah, the deck works pretty well. I know this is probably not the most optimal list, but for me it worked. I will probably be changing a few things, but let me get to it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so let's start off with the main deck. Main deck is start off with monsters, triple of engage and Imseti Glorious of Horus. I can't speak today. Then I do play one of the others, one happy, one queb or protection, and one blessing. I only think about playing possibly a second happy just because everyone likes to get rid of it. Once it gets banished, it can't really get itself back. Now for Lad, of course I play 3 Light and Darkness Dragon. Mandatory negates are fun. Generic cards, they're just good. Triple Fenrir. I am thinking about playing like a Kashtira build of this, where it's probably Fenrir, Unicorn, and some other, possibly Rise Heart, because of course I'm really just Xyz summoning anyways. Probably a Birth or two, probably a Field Spell or two, but for right now, this is all I was playing in it. Next, going second card, Triple Lava Golem. It's Lava Golem. Clears fields. Some utility cards, double of the shuffler, well, one of each of the shuffler, Kelda Medora. And then the one brick for Rainbow Bridge. It's good because it's level 8. Next for the spells, the card you search off engage, so King Sark. It's probably the best spell of the deck. To go with that, I also play the 3 walls of the Imperial Tomb. This searches Imseti, which searches King Sark, which lets you do whatever you want. And then other cards that search like field spells to pretty much get to Imseti or whatever. Of course, Terraforming, Foolish Burial Goods to send the Rainbow Bridges, which I'm probably going to change the Rainbow Bridges, or at least one of them. I'm going to cut one of them anyways. And then the other 2 field spells are the Mausoleum of the Emperor and Secret Village of the Spellcasters. This card is so unfair, and I love it. Next, triple trade-in, consistency, a lot of level 8s. Why not? Originally, it wasn't supposed to be triple trade-in. I was possibly going to play Desires and stuff like that, but this has been working so far. And last spell, the one called by the grave. Kind of wish I was at more than one. Next, this is part of the stun aspect. Triple skill drain. This card is very unfair for my opponent, but my effects don't really matter. The one there can only be one. Yeah, they're all different types, so it's kind of free. Triple judgment to protect the floodgates. Yeah, it's judgment. And then the one Canopy Protector. This card's probably coming out. I haven't really used it much. So it's 42 cards in the main deck. Some stuff will most likely be changing, but I'll make changes and do another list another day. Extra deck does not really matter too much, but it's really just a lot of flex spots that okay, a lot of them do come up, but not all the time. Start off, I do play a couple links. I play the IP Masquerena, SP Little Knight. Almost every deck is playing that. The one Dark Charmer. Imseti's Dark, so being able to steal other people's IPs or SPs are pretty good. And then the one Underworld Goddess, just to out problematic monsters that are hard to get over. Next, let's start off with number 90, Monster Negation. Dingirsu doesn't target to get rid of stuff. Drawing 3 cards is fun with the burn. Dark Hole, but my monsters stay because of my spell card. Great card. I actually used number 1 Infection Buzz King once in the 4 tournaments, and actually wasn't that bad. Taking a card from your opponent's extra deck and then blowing up a monster and burning it, it's not too bad. The one's on Vampire. This was originally, I think, supposed to be a Sandaphon, but I, for some reason, didn't have one, so I put it in, and it actually came up a lot. I didn't really think I was actually going to need it. I do play a little OTK package of Jaglubion, number 38, and number 100. This card right here caught so many people off guard. Getting into like 17,000 attack is pretty fun. And then the one Sky Crisis and the one Zeus. It's a rank 8 deck. Why not just use them? I don't even think I've actually even summoned them. Side deck. Now, side deck is all player preference, depending on your locals, depending on what you guys might face. Pretty much whatever your metagame is. I know for me, there's normally a lot of Snake Eyes, Voiceless Voice, and stuff like that, so that's kind of what my side deck is for. But I'm siding one of each of the beast Byseals. Yeah, they're all once per turn anyway, so if I draw multiples, it works. Double Pankratops for going second. I was originally supposed to be also siding the field spell for Dino Wrestlers that you can Foolish Burial Goods to the grave, banish it, and summon Pankratops from the deck. But I still cannot find one for some reason. Pretty much everything I'm siding is going second cards. I am siding the one Thrust, which can search the one Change of Heart, the triple talents, the one Soul Release, which was kind of only put in there because I don't have the Dino Wrestler field spell. One Herald of Abyss. I think I needed a 15th card as well. And then the one Feather Duster for the last card that the rest can search inside my side deck. And the last 3 cards is Triple Cosmic. Twin Twister might actually not be too bad, getting some of the bricks from my hand. But so far Cosmic has worked. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the list. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed. I know there's probably going to be somebody that does not like this deck, but it's whatever. It's just something I can play for now. I will have some other ideas coming out in the pipeline once the cards come in and once I actually have time. And also, a little PSA for everyone who makes it to the end. I am getting married this Saturday on 4/20/2024. So please, if you do make it to the end, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll be around. This is Big Merc signing off.